questions.
Yeah, what are they?
God, I'm so sorry.
Well, you just lost me a fucking seller, bitch.
Hey, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I have no idea. We
I
got
should just
signaled.
yeah.
So we got signaled down by an individual off the street that was asking us where he can sell the drugs he just found, because he has weed and wants to sell it to make money to buy food. His name is Blue Balls.
You're telling me that rat's name is Blue Balls?
Yep. He said he has a stash.
Oh no.
With his friend.
Hear me out.
And guess what his friend's name is? His first name is Hugh.
Angus.
Oh.
Oh.
His last name is Jazz.
Can we have
Wait a
my
minute.
95 and your 95 duke it out?
You mean duke it out?
I don't know. Just put them both in the drunk tank and see what happens. We call this an experiment.
Yeah, and then he said he didn't break any laws because information is free and it's not illegal. So he's just trying to get information from the cops where he can sell his drugs because he doesn't know where to sell them.
Get the
He has
location
weed
of
on
the
him,
stash and we'll
too.
raid the shit out of it.
I think the stash is imaginary. I think King found a bunch of baggies on him in a weed plant as well.
I gotta call a legal aid real quick.
Yep.
I think
Gotta go
Solomon,
help,
but
help King there.
oh god, I didn't call him yet. Try calling him. See, I can't call him for some reason. No, I can't call him either. You want to go entertain him for a minute? Yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. That's good. If he sleeps, that's good. Hopefully he'll
just let him go.
Yeah, he'll sober up a little bit.
You should go in there.
Yeah.
That rat just screamed police brutality. He's trying to touch my cock. And I ran in there. I said, police brutality. This is crazy. I'm going back in.
After I've gone out the door and locked it, you're gonna put your hands. You're gonna put your hands through that little slot there, and I'm gonna take the cuffs off your hands. Is that understood?
Hey,
ow!
Hey,
That's assault. That's assault.
Battery, you son of
That's
a bitch.
assault.
I mean,
What the fuck? I did
charging-
this shit. I did this shit. You
We all watched it.
Spit left your mouth.
Oh, get out of there! Get out of there!
Let me out of here!
If you want
Jesus
to stay in cuffs,
Christ.
just stay in fucking cuffs.
Time
Jesus
suicide.
Christ!
gotta
Oh
go get you
god! Oh my
tested.
god!
Please.
Gotta call EMS, man. You gotta get yourself tested. Who knows where this guy's been?
my
I'm
god!
not uncuffing that individual, sir. That person is staying cuffed. We got.
There is no
Spitzer.
EMS. Oh, we're out here in the
There's no
boondocks,
fucking-
guys.
Oh,
We are the
Hold on,
EMS. I say he's
Hang on.
cleared.
There's
Oh.
got to be a sink somewhere, right? Jesus
Yeah,
fucking
there-
Christ.
there's-
I
Do
didn't-
you
yeah.
have one of those eye flushers?
No,
God,
unfortunately.
Jesus. Oh God.
You're doing great. Listen.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry.
Oh.
Oh god. What do you? Q-tip, stop doing that.
I'm just waiting
Well, I
for
got
him to wake up.
I got the legal aid coming.
Oh, you did. Okay. I want to listen to this kind of.
Okay.
Dear God.
150 months and $9,800 in fines. Is that what you want to get?
When that spit left your mouth, it became a missile. And that missile hitting my face multiple times equals you getting charged with battery, sir.
No, I'm getting charged with drug possession.
And battery now. And spitting on me. Disgusting.
What is going on today?
Speaking for your
Hey, come here.
Did you say this man was my boyfriend?
Sir.
Would you ever spit on somebody?
It matters to the context, sir.
Well, first of all, sir,
Give me an example in
I think you're
context.
a very attractive man, but
God, that I would spit on someone.
two,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
if
if-
the one is gay. 3, we're just you know, he's my FTO.
Do you really want to know?
Sure.
Yeah. But I'll say, Officer Watt, I'm just.
I mean, it was
I'd be very proud to have you as
Be
my
consensual.
I've heard too much. Stop talking.
Well,
If my sugar mama decided that she would like some.
Stop.
I wouldn't have you as my boyfriend.
You asked.
I'm not. No.
I answer.
No ass kissing going on, sir.
I don't want to know anything else.
I'm gonna open the report.
I've heard too much. You whore.
What about it?
Okay, well.
Nothing.
Mr. Blue Balls or Baloo.
Are you just jealous?
Balls doesn't have a.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
I protect
Good.
and I serve.
Ooh, never do that again.
Why?
Never do that. That was. Oh God. Dude.
What?
Oh, we need to take a picture of Mr. Balls. Oh, sorry, Mr. Balls. You carry on.
Oh fuck, that was bad.
Gotta take a picture of Mr. Balls.
Got the 2 crackheads of the city. Good.
I know. Let's go check on him real quick.
Yeah, we don't need to hear exactly what you get up to, so that's all right.
Good.
I don't kiss and tell. Oh, lovely. Okay.
I mean, he's out.
Damn, he like a light.
This is probably good.
Yeah, probably. I'm waiting for this person to get here. I'll text them, see what their ETA is.
I want a guy.
He is facing a felony, so
My
probably best. If it was just misdemeanor, I'd be a little bit more. Like,
Well, I'm not gonna have him plead. I would just tell him that in 30
oh
days.
hell no.
He's not guilty no matter what. I want a legal aid here though. I would like a witness to know that like what I'm charging is fair. He's only gonna be getting DWI, first degree speeding, and reckless evading. So
This whole spitting dilemma is just wild.
dude, I swear to God, today just feels like a fever dream.
I'm sorry. I thought there was a spider on the wall behind him. I wasn't screaming at him, so.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You're fine, sir. You look okay. No, it was there was just a spider on the wall, sir.
Come on, let's go. You can either walk out of here on your own 2 feet, or I can make you walk. Let's go. All right.
All right, this way, sir.
Yeah. Pig. Hello, fellow pigs.
Don't listen
Hello.
to him, gentlemen. He's
Oh,
he's getting
Hi.
You just said don't listen to him,
in here, sir.
and then you said hi.
Well, maybe I don't want to go inside there.
You're gonna have to.
Maybe I'll take you by the arm and put you inside of there. It's up to you.
Well, it does look like you want a man by your arm, so why don't you?
Okay. Well, look. Let's try this. Okay. If you're super compliant, I'll be maybe we'll
Pastel,
maybe
thank you for
we'll
the
look at
Brandon
less
tier 1.
time.
I
Maybe
appreciate you.
we'll
How you
look at
doing? Hope you're
your
doing well.
charges
Can we
in
get some
more
hearts in
depth.
chat,
Maybe-
please?
Okay. If you start running, then the charges are gonna get worse.
Oh,
That's
this
really
seems to be locked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In that room there.
It's locked because,
Wooden door.
Someone might have accidentally ran through there.
It's
Anyway.
locked.
All right. Up against that wall and then face me, please. I'm in the middle there.
God, that's hot.
I feel like they're flirting.
I think they're gonna have sex. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay, so I've got to fish all in, so.
I think he's like starting to think about the whole spitting dilemma. He's like, kind of felt nice.
Spitting kind of changes people. Oh, Lily's here. Stay here with him. Entertain.
All right.
I'm definitely getting A side.
Get my good side. I'm definitely getting A side. Frey with the 5 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in chat, please? Thank you so much. Oh, no. Thank you, Fran, for the 5-month resub. Can we get hearts in chat, please? I would again appreciate it. Thank you, dudes. Thank you for your support. Means the world. Thank you for all the love in general.
Hey, officer.
Hey, Mr. Solomon, yeah?
Well, yes, yeah, just Solomon. That's fine. How you doing?
Good to meet you. Name's Flop Dugong. I tried calling you. Your phone line was not going through.
I get a lot of phone calls, so it's one of those like phone roulettes. If you happen to snipe it before someone else phones again, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So what's the situation?
So I'm willing to have you come down. Come talk with him. I do have to do a quick search to make sure you don't have any weapons on you. Any weapons on you?
No, absolutely not. But by all means, you rummage through all those pockets there.
Awesome. I appreciate the
Cooperation.
consent. Let me just do a quick check. Yeah, it looks like you're all good. Mr. Walker, awesome.
That's the one.
Where'd you get this bullet? What is this?
I spent 10 years in the armed forces, so I always carry a bullet on me with my name on. It's just like a silly superstition.
Got it. Okay. So
I say it's silly. I mean, I still carry it, so I'm aware that it's silly, but still also do it. You know,
it's fair.
Yeah. Figure that out.
Definitely. So I'm gonna give you the rundown, and I'm gonna keep it blunt with you.
Mm-hmm.
My guy has not been Mirandized.
Okay.
My guy has
Can
not
I
been
ask why not?
questioned. I'll get to that.
Okay,
So he
sorry.
hasn't been Mirandized because he has not been questioned. He has not been questioned because he is currently being arrested for driving while intoxicated. He is drunk out of his fucking mind, currently sleeping in the drunk tank. I do not feel comfortable asking if he understands his rights or understands his charges currently. He is going to have to receive charges. I do not feel comfortable with him pleading guilty. But I figure if you wanted to try and have a conversation with him, he did not ask for a lawyer. I'm getting him a lawyer because I don't feel like he's able to make rational decisions currently, and I'd rather him get somebody who can at least try and maybe relay. I know you're not bar certified, but I would rather him have some form of representation than no representation.
No, I mean, I'm sure he appreciates that, and I appreciate you giving me the call either way.
Yeah. So I'm going to tell you the charges he's looking at, and I'm going to keep it blunt with you. The charges he's looking at are pretty simple. He's looking at one count of first-degree speeding, which was the initial stop. We don't want fruit of the poisonous tree. I did clock my weight 95 and a 35 in a tow truck. Reckless evading, driving while intoxicated, and disobeying a lawful order. I was gonna add on, but I'm actually gonna probably take that off. Because he is drunk. I don't think he's able to understand. I mean, granted, I think I could easily charge him for it, but I'm not gonna do him that dirty. Long story short, first degree speeding. He then got back into the truck after I tried to get him on the side of the road. Took off. We tried to box him because we didn't want him hurting or killing anybody. Once we finally got him out of the vehicle, I gave him a field sobriety test after he received medical, where his BAC was through the fucking roof.
Okay. Just to clarify, you are not putting on the disobeying a lawful order because of the feeling that maybe he wasn't corpus mentis enough to appreciate that maybe a lawful order was being given.
It's a misdemeanor. It's really not major. It was only a couple months. I'm not looking to fuck this guy 7 ways from Sunday. He's already getting fucked over pretty good. The only thing I asked him not to do was do not get back in the tow truck, and he did. But I again, he's not coherent. I'm not gonna like run him down with everything. He's only looking at those 3 charges. I'm gonna be blunt with you. I don't know how much you're gonna be able to work with me on any of these. They're all pretty like bare bone.
No, I think in this instance, it's more a case of me helping him understand what's going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Rather than anything else, and you being a fucking decent human being and feeling that maybe there should be someone here to help him through it, rather than just
Yeah, I still
press
have a good
charges
heart.
a drunk guy.
Definitely.
I mean, I'd argue most cops do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In the
definitely.
same way that most people out there do. But you get people either side of that, of course. But 99% of the time, everyone walks down that same.
Who is this guy?
that
I
little
love
straight
him.
and narrow. You know what I mean?
Definitely, most definitely. But yeah, we'll go down and meet the guy.
What's the suspect's name, by the way?
His full name is Damien Murdoch. The reason I'm checking is because he's told me he won't deal with me until I call him Damo. So when you see him, just introduce him as, or just hey Damo, how are you?
Is this Damien, as in formerly very well-known musician Damien, or is it different?
Damien, Damien Murdoch. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll find out.
Dust Monkey, really? All right, perfect. Let's run it back. Go and watch.
How's your day been, other than the drunk driver?
Oh my gosh, you know what? It's been crazy. I dealt with a couple really big situations today. I was stuck in the hospital for 2.5 hours.
Wow.
That was
Why?
insane. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to explain it. We're going to go this way.
Ongoing incident, or just that many wounded?
There was one guy we were dealing with. We had a long conversation with him. It was like one of those, he was there for one intended purpose. And then he eventually started melting down into like a bunch of other shit. He had a complaint about an officer. He's like, I didn't report it though, because I didn't think you guys gave a shit. And I'm like, that's not good. Because if you don't tell us, then we can't actually deal with it, right?
Yeah, it's one of those. But I mean, I in a way, I kind of get it, because obviously there's.
I love Dust Monkey. I've known Dust Monkey for years. I've known it since I first got whitelisted.
So I can kind of understand why some might feel that way, but yeah, 9 times out of 10, it's always best to report it. So at least you guys are aware,
Absolutely, most definitely. Oh, he's awake. He's been sleeping. All right.
You know Ziggy, by the way?
I do. He's my husband.
Married, right? Here you go.
How'd you know that?
He told me.
You guys friends?
We're both legal aids.
You're just friends though, right?
Yes, I have a partner. Her name is Daphne. We're all good. Don't worry.
It's your legal
Okay.
aid.
Okay.
My legal aid.
All right, Damo.
Yeah, hello.
All right, mate. You okay?
Yeah, they both started beating me up and everything. It was
I'm gonna give you
crazy.
guys some time. We'll just step away. This way, you guys can have a proper conversation. If you have any questions, we'll just be over on the side. Okay?
Yeah,
Thank you, officers.
Yeah, not a problem. Thank you.
Right, Damo.
Business cop.
Would you like a coffee or anything? You're right.
I need to check something real quick.
They wouldn't give me any food.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'll go ask for you some food for you. 1 minute.
Okay, thank you.
Do I know
Officers,
Dust?
quick one. Have any of you got any like food
No,
or coffee or anything like that?
I got a
But he's requesting to eat something, and me being a dickhead didn't bring anything down with me.
Well, good news. I
want food.
got a big
you go.
gift for him. Actually, he'll
Big gift
appreciate
for him.
it.
Okay. Ooh, wow. You tease.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I need to check
Right,
something.
Damo, mate. Right, I've got something here for you, mate, which might make
Oh,
you
thank you.
feel a little bit better about.
Bear with me for a sec.
You're good.
Is this Dust Monkey as in the admin Dust Monkey?
And we'll see if you can. You get that?
Or was an admin Dust Monkey?
You got it? You got it? Ah, shit. Okay, I might need one of them. Oh, there we go.
I don't. Oh my god, I don't know.
Yeah, I could have passed it through. Oh, god, damn it. Oh, there you go. No, there you go. Yeah, come here. There you go.
Oh, I don't know.
Go, right. There you go, mate. Right, you drink that, mate, and that might make you feel a little bit better. So, mate, what happened? Do you want to run me through your version of events once you've got that down your gob?
No. Where do I know Dust Monkey from? Can someone help me, please? This is actually going to drive me insane. Do I follow him?
Yeah, that's actually from one of the officers over there. One of the.
He's relatively new to the server. Is he really?
Well, I mean, who knows, mate? Who knows? Anyway, so
Oh, I don't know, dude. I might be thinking of someone else. Never mind. I don't think I know Dust Monkey. I think I'm thinking of. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm looking now. Dusty. I'm thinking of another admin. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Dusty. I've known Dusty for a long time.
That flop over there, the dude Gong, whatever his name is.
God, he's good people though.
Tell me all this stuff about, you're going too fast, you're running the red light, you've been a criminal. I'm like, what is this? Other than that, it's speed, I break the law. He tells me to get out of the car, and he tells me to get in the car, and I'm like, make up your... Sorry, you make up your mind.
I made a break. Oops.
Okay, let's be trying to do it for a second. He tells me to get in the car and get back in the car, and I did it. Then he tells me to get out of the truck again. I'm like, what? Indecisive. Maybe make up your mind. So I get out.
We'll step out. We'll give him some space.
He talks to me, makes me sit down.
Make sure you you get your statement and all that jazz.
I'm doing that, yeah.
Did you get the photo of him sitting on the ground? I really want to see this photo. You were kind of hyping
It's
it
in
up.
there.
Let me take a look. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
Oh my God. It's so good. Look at him. Look at that little guy.
I didn't know what the name, but I just said obviously signs of D.
Yo, Leafy with the brand new tier 1. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we get a bunch of hearts in chat, please? For the brand new tier 1. I appreciate all the support from everybody. Y'all are amazing. Hey, Flop. Love your cop character and roleplay. Captain, thanks so much for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for just everything, genuinely.
Okay, we're gonna have a fucking problem. We're gonna have a fucking problem. That's insane what you just did.
I'm so sorry.
That's fucking crazy. Oh my God, I've never been so 0 to 10 in my entire life.
I'm sorry. It was really funny though.
Oh my God.
It was really fun. It was good though.
Holy shit.
Yeah, guys.
What a prank.
Forte.
That is such a good prank.
I know, but goddamn, if you do that to the wrong person, they're gonna fucking slit your throat and drag you down and throw you into a riverbed.
Oh my God. I never even thought of that. And that's the kind of shit I think about doing.
I saw you like writing out your statement. I'm like, I really just want to ruin his day. Make sure you save your statement. Make sure you save your statement. Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Look at the goddamn. Stay there, sir.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, sir. He is interesting for sure. Do you want
No,
to raid warrant on
you know what's crazy? You want to know what's fucking crazy? I can tell you he's from Wild RP because he's good.
In terms of charges, currently we're looking. I mean, I want to charge him with possession with intent to sell after what he was saying to us, sir.
Yeah, but the way the law is written, it's a little bit different what we need for that. So
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Let's see.
gotta catch him up with large amounts of cash and large amounts of drugs and weaponry and
Okay, yeah, that makes
paraphernalia. So it's
There's
a
no pattern here either.
Yeah,
so just keep
no.
possession this.
You know what? I think this guy has a little bit of a he's a little bit out there. Maybe I should call Pixie, come down and give him an eval.
I think that is a perfect thing to do,
Hey,
sir.
what do you look?
Here's my problem. Right? How much marijuana is this?
You want to don't be
Where do you think?
ahead of you.
I don't see a
Oh god, I was looking at him. I pissed him off.
Tell him.
weed plant. The weed
It's like an aggro.
Really?
No, don't get over here. Forte? Come here. I looked at him and
Yeah, he did it too. Shuffled at me.
I know he did the 5-finger death punch. What's up, Papa? How are you?
Do you know a place where we can weigh weed?
What are you trying to weigh?
Bags of weed.
Bags itself?
Yeah.
I know a plant individually is 1 kilo.
Yeah, but we got the small bags, like the packed up stuff.
There's somewhere that it's documented what they actually weigh.
Let me see. Have you guys looked at the dossier for weed?
Check it out right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know enough. I know that the weights seem a little interesting. I'm not sure, but let me take a look. So if you advanced search for marijuana, it's gonna be dossier.
They used to weigh about 500 grams, but
Officer Flop.
Whoop, I gotta go. It's gonna be 633.
Right, mate.
All right. Hey.
Yeah, he understands what's going on.
Okay.
He's sobered up. He's sobered up a little bit. He's still fucking 9 to 5, but he's not
gotcha.
as fucking on it as he was. What's the final time and fine we're looking at for Damo over there?
So, Mr. Damo, I'm willing to work with him. He's been here for a while. He's been sleeping it off. I'm willing to call it time served. I'm not comfortable still, unless you feel that he is at a coherent point to plead guilty or not guilty. I don't feel comfortable. I think having him plead guilty at the moment, I'd rather him have time to come back and ask questions if he wants to, or appeal the charges later.
Yep, I think he's sobering up, but he ain't. You couldn't put him in a fucking in a courtroom. You know what I mean? If you can't put them in a courtroom, then in my opinion, you can't get a guilty or not guilty out of them.
100% agree. So in total, he's looking at 26 months, 26 points on his license, 23 months, and a $1,320 fine. So last I checked, this is gonna sound fucked up. We don't actually in our Constitution have anything that states that points up to a certain point is suspension, but the charge for driving while intoxicated is suspended at 20 points. So it's kind of a weird gray area right now where 20 points, as far as we were informed, is suspension. But we don't have legislation anywhere that states the speed limit in which the amount of points equate to a suspension. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to tell him that he's suspended from operating a vehicle until points drop off based on the way that the charge is written. But I'm going to be blunt with you. Nothing is stopping him from walking out of here and getting into a car.
I mean, he's still hammered, so I pray that is not the first thing he decides. I mean, there's no vehicle out there he could get into. You know what I mean? So
most definitely, yeah. Yeah.
All right, cool. So reference the months. What are we looking at? Is that with time served, or is that? God, obviously, I have no idea how long he's been in there for.
No, you're good. He's been in our custody for a little while. I'm gonna say time served regardless. I want to.
I appreciate that.
I want to ask him if he understands.
If it's a felony, he has to go.
He's been in here for a long time.
I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I just got yelled at by Turner once.
Turner said that.
What are you eating right now?
A piece of bread.
Oh, what kind of bread are you going for there? Like malt loaf,
Ciabatta.
brown, white, ciabatta. Oh, you saucy bastard! You got
Yeah.
anything in that, or just
Yeah.
on its own?
Honestly,
Ciabatta sounds so good right now.
just some stale ass ciabatta bread.
I mean,
Yeah, but throw it in the toaster, a little bread or
yeah,
a little
we wanna
butter.
do drizzle a lot of olive oil on it, put it in the
Ooh.
oven for a little bit.
They
and
don't pay
will-
me enough to eat fancy bread.
It's not, you're eating ciabatta right now. What do you mean?
Ciabatta's amazing. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's like
Olive
the
oil?
bread.
Honestly,
Spent
olive
everything
oil and a
on
little
it.
cracked black pepper sounds great.
Some rock
Can't
salt in
afford
there, a
pepper.
little bit of balsamic vinegar as well. Ooh,
I'm broke.
Now we're cooking.
Solomon, I need to go to dinner at your place. What am I missing?
Yeah, well, you should come around. I'll cook.
I'm
You
broke
fan
as
of
fuck.
barbecue?
Yeah, definitely.
There we go. I'll do like a 16-hour smoked brisket or something.
That sounds so good.
Right?
How about some ramen? I could do
Oh, I
that.
love ramen.
Ramen's good. Let me take a look, because I think I'm just gonna make the call to not send him to prison right now. He's been in our custody for over an hour. He's looking at 23 months total. I'm willing to take the fall on that. I'll say this much, Forte. This is more of a do as I say, not as I do. If the captain said that to you, I would listen to the captain. Based on how long he's been in custody, I feel inclined that he is at least owed time served.
I see it from your angle.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'll talk to Turner about it after, but for now, I'm willing to just offer him some time out of prison because I don't even think he would survive prison right now.
Oh no.
No, he'd be asleep on a bench, and that would end badly.
Yeah.
He'd be lucky if he just got a dick drawn in his face. You know what I mean?
He'd be lucky to walk away without someone. Yeah.
He's
I
gonna
mean,
get
yeah.
shanked.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. All right. Well, if you want to come over with us, we'll kind of lay the news on him and go from there.
Banging.
All right. What was your last name, Solomon?
Walker.
Good to meet
Like
you.
the-
We'll
Like the crisps.
All right.
Hey, we met already, genius.
No, not
They're
you.
talking to me, Damo.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Alrighty, Mr. Damos. So I'm gonna break this down for you. Okay, you've been in our custody for
Probably should.
I want to say it's probably been about an hour, almost an hour and 10, if I had to guess.
Yeah, police corruption.
I would not call that police
Imprisonment.
corruption. No. I wouldn't say that.
Imprisonment.
Actually, you know what's funny?
What?
You've probably been in our custody for about an hour and a half.
Jesus Christ. You
I
what I'm
know.
saying? I should be compensated. I'll take money. It's fine. Albeit. Money
So-
albeit.
Well, Mr. Damo, here's what's going on. I could have tacked on a couple different charges, a couple different felonies. The only felony you're looking at is reckless evading. And
Felony?
I'm inclined to believe that based on the time you've been in our custody and the time you've been sitting here, sleeping it off, I think you spent enough time. You were looking at,
What I'm saying.
yeah, you were looking at 3 charges. You were looking at 1 count of first-degree speeding. I clocked you doing 95 and a 35. You then got back in the vehicle after I asked you to not get back in it. And then
You told me to get back in. I got in, then you told me
Yes.
to get back out. And I'll go back out.
yeah, I told you to get back in because I was waiting for my backup to come. And then when I had my backup, I then asked you to step out. So,
Back up. Well, you look at me. Do I look dangerous to you?
well, I mean, you did actually say that if we keep trying to ram you in your tow truck, you're going to start running over cops. And then you proceeded to. So, I mean, if we I don't think we need to go down that route, Mr.
No. I never said I'm running over cops. You never said
You
that.
said
That
if
is
I hit
bullshit.
you, you're going to start hitting me. And because I hit you first, you felt it was
Exactly.
reasonable to take your tow truck towing a truck on the back, probably gross weighing somewhere ballpark 20 to 30,000 pounds, to squish
but
me
you-
like a bug.
You know, you said that I said I'd run you over. I said I'd hit you. And I told you earlier that I was going to go very slow because I don't want to kill people. I just want to warn them to stop pitting me. Because every time you pit me, I keep hitting my head on the steering wheel, and that hurt. That really hurt.
Well, I don't know how else to explain this to you, but reasonably, you operating a motor vehicle at the current rate that you were and in the condition that you are is unsafe to be on the road, which is why we were hitting you. We also call that an attempt on box and pitting.
Well, I in my law, if someone hits me with their car, I'm going to hit them with a car. It just happens to be that
Don't do
the
that.
truck is really-
Don't do that.
Well, I'm going to show them who the alpha dog is. I'm not letting people damage
I'll tell
my
you what.
property and take it.
I'll tell you what, Damo. I'm going to read through your charges, and then we'll go back and conversate, okay? So it's going to be the first degree speeding. I clocked you, and it was the reckless evading for the way that you were driving.
Yeah.
And then when I finally got you in custody, and I did a run of your condition, you were, your BAC level is through the fucking roof. So you were also getting driving while on... That's not something to celebrate about.
Yeah, it is. I'm fucking wasted. I got to try to tell you I can smack car. What's better than that?
Well, usually...
Damo, now's probably a good time to talk less. Just saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, good point.
I would probably listen to your counsel on that. So here's the deal. Damo, considering the fact that you are obviously still drunk, I don't feel comfortable Mirandizing you. I don't feel comfortable asking you anything that would require your consent of understanding. So
I don't give my consent. I'm old enough for it. I understand.
So typically I would ask you if you would like to plead guilty or not guilty. I am not able to sway or convince you to plead one or the other. That is strictly I guess mainly up to you to decide based on the series of events that have transpired. However, based on your current condition, I don't feel comfortable asking you if you're guilty or not guilty. So for now, I'm going to charge you as not guilty. In doing
Because
so...
I'm not guilty. Common sense, genius.
Yeah.
Like, you believe this guy?
Well, here's the deal. I'm charging you as not guilty, which means you have 30 days from the date of today to appeal the charges on the docket if you would like to get a lawyer, if you so wish. You are more than willing to do that if you want to. After 30 days, you cannot appeal the charges, but I'd rather you come back to me maybe on a different time when we're able to have a little bit more of a reasonable conversation. If that works with you, then great. Right now, respectfully, I don't think I'm going to be giving you a choice on, you know, you're guilty or not guilty. And I believe your legal aid here, Mr. Solomon, Mr. Walker here, I think feels as inclined. So
Yeah, until you're, you know, fully corpus mentis and maybe slept this off, mate, then we can come back and discuss with the officer in question, reference your plea.
Well, hang on. If I'm not guilty, why am I still being charged? If I'm not guilty, I should be able to go to those doors and go home.
No, well, you will be going home soon, but it's not guilty, giving you a 30-day window to either get a lawyer and, you know, argue against the charges, or come in and state a guilty plea due to the fact that, you know, let's be honest, you were breathalyzed on scene. What was the count on that breathalyzer, officer?
I'll say this much. It either comes up with a green light or it comes up red. And usually it shows us a BAC level. It came up red and just showed just 4 dashes. So
maybe it was
whatever.
broken.
I can promise you it wasn't broken. Your BAC was well over 0.08.
It's subjective.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna appeal because I think I was a waste of time and money. I think I'd fuck it up. To be honest, I'm just saying. It probably sounds like a lot of work. I could work and be spent on drinking more and driving more.
Well, I'm going to tell you now, I do not recommend you continue to drink and drive. You can drink, but you have to sober up before you drive. As of right now,
Yeah.
your license on paper, based on the charge of driving while intoxicated, is suspended until those points fall off.
Yeah, I think I'm guilty. I will go.
I'm gonna suggest that you don't operate a motor vehicle for a little bit, okay?
Yeah, that's probably for the best a demo.
Of course it is.
All right. Your charge today
I will
is as
never
followed.
do it again.
There you go.
That would
I'll
be
never drink and drive again.
perfect.
That's the right attitude to have.
That's the spirit.
Good. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna be billing you. Your billing total is gonna be $1,320.
Wait, what?
It's a fine.
How much?
Oh my god.
1,020.
$1,000. Girls go to prison. I can't afford that.
1,320.
Oh, sorry. I was
I
wrong.
No,
can't
you're good.
afford that. You guys go to prison.
I mean, prison would also be included typically, but the fine we can't adjust. You can appeal the charges and try and get that money back by the state, but for now, we're treating this as such as a not guilty plea. You are going to be free to go though at this point. We'll go and get
That's
you your stuff
right.
back, and then
And the alcohol?
no, you're not keeping the alcohol. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. It's my property. I pay for it. I won't drink it.
Well, we're kind of just getting
I
it.
think you've had enough, mate.
Yeah.
I won't drink it. It's California. I promise.
I have a feeling if you didn't have all that alcohol that you were drinking with it, I mean, you wouldn't be here. You'd probably still be out there still towing.
Yeah.
I think the booze is talking. I don't think.
Hey, the
You know?
booze is what makes me who I am.
Go and face away
No.
from me, all right? Damo, I'm,
You got
just,
an AA
I'm gonna get you
program
out
yet
of
in the
here.
city? No reason
Wait,
I'm asking that
but what?
question.
Let me walk out of here.
There isn't.
Ah,
Should
Shit,
be.
Okay, we should probably make a note of that.
This is
let me
the
walk.
Started.
Yeah.
I went going
Talk to-
before.
there we go.
Talk to
I'm
Thoroughbred
gonna take the
about it.
shackles off. All right.
Yeah, I've got a meeting with him later.
Go ahead and
I'll
follow
bring it
me.
up.
Bring it up here.
I need you to grab your stuff real quick. I'm gonna go and cuff you to the bar over here. So you can grab your stuff. Just Step over here. Step over here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, my stuff.
Hold on, Mister.
My.
Okay, so wait for me.
Yeah,
There we go. I'm gonna go and cuff you to the bar in front of the table. Just go ahead and grab the bag. Let me know when you do.
no, alcohol's not here.
Yeah, that's gonna be mine for now. Okay.
No, you can't steal my alcohol. That's a crime. And I'm gonna place you under arrest for theft of alcohol.
Please don't do
My
that.
alcohol.
I beg, officer. I don't want to go to jail today.
Someone just said
Yeah,
my
you
name.
got me. Think you're talking to me.
Oh, Chip. Oh my fucking.
All
Oh
right.
Jesus. All right. Go and
All right. You got something
Oh,
on you.
Jesus
You got
Christ.
something on you.
Face away from me.
just do?
Face away from me. He just. He's eating. He's
What?
eating very sloppy though.
Oh, he's a sloppy eater. Oh,
Yeah.
On a veto.
Yeah,
Yeah, this guy got a huge +1 for me. All right. Go and come with me.
what? I told you I was hungry. You didn't listen to me. I told you to bring me food. You didn't listen to me. Not my problem.
All right.
Where we go? This way.
I'm gonna be taking you out the back door. Nope. Mr. Damo, this way.
This way, mate.
Okay.
Gotta follow the voices, mate. Not the ones that tell you to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Come on, mate. I'll get the door for you. Here, mate.
Oh.
Where's he gone? This way. This way. Here you
There
go.
we
There you
go.
go. There you go.
All right. You see that big sign that says exit? We're gonna get you out over here.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
All righty. Mr. Damo. Oh God.
What?
All right. Go and face away from me. I'm gonna take these cuffs off. You're gonna go over to that gate and it'll open up for you. Okay. Do not operate a motor
Okay.
vehicle. Go ahead and sober up. Grab some water. Okay.
I'll do all of that.
Perfect. Awesome.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll
It's a
do
little
all of
flirt.
that. What? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Flirting.
Just raised you up.
I trust you,
Yeah,
Mr. Damo. You take care, right?
That'll be the biggest mistake. Thank you.
We're gonna see him
Wait,
again.
Which is
We're gonna see
which
him.
is the mistake? Trusting him or letting him go?
Well, he was gonna be let go over. He's been in our custody. I did the math. It's been about an hour.
I'm wondering, in his opinion, what was the mistake? You know, he was
Oh.
like, "That's the biggest mistake you'll make." I was like, "Which bit? Which bit is the mistake?"
I don't know.
There is somebody in the lobby that needs us, I think.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know. There was a 311.
Which
Can I be
one?
let out of the front? Also,
Sure.
the unpleasant bit, I got to discuss with you guys my fee for coming down.
You're
Who?
My fee for coming down?
What's up, dudes? Your thief?
Fee.
Oh.
Where are you adding another F from?
oh.
Thief.
A
Thief
fee?
for coming down. I've robbed someone.
Didn't
I've come
he
down
pay
here.
you?
I was technically appointed by you guys. You didn't ring me. You did.
Oh, Flop. Yeah, you called him.
I didn't call you. I said, wow, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, you tried to call me, and you
much
definitely
is
text
it?
me.
How much we
Oh,
talking?
no, tell you what. I learned from this, and I appreciate you calling me. So I'm gonna let you decide.
That
Also,
works
you're
for me.
Ziggy's husband as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So-
I mean, hey, listen. You know what? I think I get that. I think I get the pass on that. We'll go out by the ATM. We'll go grab that door for whatever reason behind us. That lock is tight, so we're gonna go to this one over here. But yeah, we'll go across the street. I believe there's an ATM across the street we can stop at.
I appreciate you. What's about Officer Whitehair? I know it's obviously not your name, but what is your name so I know?
Forte.
His name's also
Officer-
Q-Tip
Forte it is. There we go.
or Q-Tip. What's
Yeah,
up, dudes?
put
How
me
we doing?
places
Thank you guys. Thanks for
that
all the
you
love.
shouldn't.
I love Dust Monkey.
Okay.
God, I love him.
Get it? Because, you know, you're not supposed to put a Q-tip in your ears.
Yeah. No, I
Everybody
mean
does
that
it
felt
anyway.